After that, listen to this, you'll never have to change your smoke detector batteries for about 10 years. How about never sign a long-term phone contract? Hallelujah for that. And how about never answer the door if you don't want to of your home? We've got really cool answers because this is called our home solutions, and it really features really unique electronic items that really make make your life easier and are a lot more smarter than what we traditionally have in our home. Yes, I will spit all that out. So we're gonna start off with this, and this is from Yale, and Yale's been around a really long time, since 1850. If you have any locks in your home, you know what that's like. You know, you gotta have the key, and what if the key is missing or someone loses the key? Then you get the panic phone call, you're at work, I can't come home and let you in, are you kidding me? Where's your key? It just creates a nightmare. Well, imagine if that completely ended. No longer do you have to worry about losing the key, carrying the key, you just have to have an electronic keypad. I personally, in our house, my husband and I, we switched all of our entry keys to keyless. And I, by far, will tell you, it is one of the best investments we've ever made, because now we never have to worry about people getting locked out or us trying to get in the house, and it's so convenient and easy. Why Yale? Why this model? Because check out our price. We have a price break tonight, we have free shipping tonight, and we have 5 flex pays. I wanna highlight the flex pay before Joe gets out here. That ends tonight at midnight, so it's 5 flex only for the show this evening, and then it's gone. We have 3 colors. We have the oil rubbed bronze, so it's this beautiful bronze color. We have the nickel, and then you're gonna see the brass here. Oh, and why, thank you, Joe.
Sure.
Just on cue. There's the brass. Heads up, the nickel and the brass will sell out right now. I have 50 of each. Yeah, please don't wait on those. And I love the bronze. I think that's beautiful. It's almost like an espresso black brown.
Yeah, that's the one we have in our house, the oil rubbed bronze, and it fits perfectly, really anybody's decor. And this is gonna fit in your house. It doesn't matter how old your front door is. Anybody who takes off a front door, you end up having this little hole right there when you take the deadbolt off. When you have that hole, your Yale lock is gonna work perfectly for you to bring you convenience, bring you security, bring you things you've never seen before. So when you walk up to your house, instead of grabbing the keys, instead of losing the key and trying to hopefully you get in, all you do is you put your hands on it, and I can lock the door like that. But you see that touchscreen display that pops up? When I put my hand on it, I just type in my code. Mine happens to be 1234. That gets me in every single time. I don't have to worry about where to put the key. I don't have to worry about the kids losing the key. I don't have to worry about people coming over to the house and then making a key for them. I just give them a code. And then when I put my fingers back on it, it'll automatically lock. So as I'm walking outside of the house, it'll automatically lock, as simple, as easy as that. It is extremely convenient, but Yale is about security. One thing you don't see, where's the keyhole? You know, if you have a keyhole, you can buy tools, you can check out videos, you can bump and pick and get into locks that are out there. There's no keyhole on here. There's nothing to pick. So burglars can't get through this lock. Even if they decide to drill a hole through there, Yale put a steel plate behind there so you can't drill. The other way that the thieves try to break in is they actually start cutting the deadbolt. Well, right in the middle, there's a roll bar. So when that saw hits the roll bar, it just keeps spinning and spinning. They can never cut through. It is a genius product, and it makes it so easy and so convenient to be able, when I'm coming home, whether it's daytime, nighttime, with that illuminated screen, I tap my key and I can get in every single time. And Suzanne, this is designed for a family. So actually, you can have up to 25 different codes at the same time if you want to. So my wife and I, we have a code. Each one of my kids has a code. We have a throwaway code, because there's always somebody that shows up unexpectedly, and I'm like, oh, here's our code, 2525, that'll get you in. But it's also when you have like a maintenance person coming over, you can give them a code, and as soon as they're gone, now you delete the code.
And explain what you do when guest comes. I thought that was a really clever idea. You ask them the last 4 digits of their phone number, right, and they set it for the guests. And when the guests leave, you just get rid of it. It's really easy to do. This, I am telling you, if you do not have a keyless entry, and this is an honest to goodness story that happened this last week. A friend of mine, her name's Meredith, she came down, we were gonna play tennis together, and all of a sudden she gets a phone call from her husband. Her husband was up in arms. I mean, he was so mad. And she actually came back and I said, what's wrong? Because I could tell she was physically upset. She was super upset because he was just out of his mind mad. He couldn't get in his house, and his 2 teenage daughters were sleeping upstairs and couldn't hear him trying to get in the house. And what happened is, like it all happens to us, you can't get in, you almost want to kick your door down. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated, I have to get in. So he called her, he upset her, and she told me what had happened, and I said, are you kidding me, Meredith? Have you ever heard of keyless entry? I said, that, I did. That was my advice instantly. I said, go and get all your locks changed to keyless entry. You don't have to have a pro do it. You don't have to call a locksmith. They're very expensive. You can do this one yourself. But I will tell you, once you go here, and I know this from my own personal experience, you will tell everybody you know. You become like an evangelist for keyless entry because you're like, I don't need a key.
It's
and
so
then
convenient.
if my nephew calls and he says, hey, I'm coming early, I go, great. You know the code. Go on in and make yourself comfortable.
It makes it so easy to be able to hand that key, or instead of hand your key code out versus actually handing a key. Because how many times, you know, think about the house that you have right now. If you didn't build that house and you bought that house from somebody else, how many keys do you think of yours are now walking around that crazy Uncle Henry's going to show up one day and he has a key thinking somebody else lives there? This is something you completely program yourself. And by the way, you just can't walk up and tap it. You have to know how to use it. You just place your hand on it. It's going to go ahead and do the auto lock for me. But then when I try to get in, if I put the wrong key in there, if somebody does that 5 times, puts the wrong code, it locks them out for 15 minutes. So that's going to deter any burglar from standing there and trying to figure out the 99 million possible codes that are on there. Now I'm going to show you, before I show you how easy this is to attach, this just runs on AA batteries. There are a lot of devices in our house. We have to buy the specialty battery, and each battery is like $12. This just used on AA batteries. It's going to last you a year if you're going in and out of your house about 10 times. Has a traditional lock that's on the back side.
Wait, in and out of here is 10 times a day.
10 times a day, yes.
Yeah.
It even
So
has
one set of batteries, basically a year.
It's basically a year, exactly. It even has privacy mode, so if you want to lock it out, you hold down that button, and that way someone's not going to be able to access the house. It'll lock down the lock until you decide to open it up. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, okay, what happens if I run out of batteries? Well, no problem. You just take a traditional 9-volt battery and you jump it right there, just like you jump a car. You attach that on there. That gives you enough juice to get inside. This is also designed to be outside in the bad weather, whether it's rain, whether it's the sun beating on it, or whether it's in winter and ice gets over it. It's designed to be outside because this is Yale. This is a premium lock that you don't find in everyday household hardware stores. But I want to show you how easy this is to connect for you. So when you take your deadbolt off, it's just going to look like the circle that you have on your front door. And then it comes in 3 different pieces. The first piece, you put the deadbolt on there. Now, I won't go through the whole screw everything in, but then the second piece is you put this front piece and you just put that together, just as simple as that. And the last thing is you put the back piece on there. Put the back plate, takes you about 5 minutes to screw it in. That's it, you're done. It's that simple and that easy. And then when you get this at home, if you're thinking, well, how do I do this? What are the instructions? Look for this big yellow card. Yale has amazing tech support where they're going to walk you through step by step on how to do it. To code it, they give you this big sheet here where it walks you through all the different steps that you need to do to code your lock, how to add more codes. If you lose this, Suzanne, it talks to you. So now to walk you through step by step on how to do everything. So all you do is you tap the button. If you're looking for the wrong code or looking for the right code, like when I go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Menu mode. Enter number.
It's asking me what to do.
Press the pound key to continue.
So if I want to add a code, it's...
Register user code.
See here, it's talking to you.
Press the pound key to continue. Press 1 to register a code.
New code.
Register use. Begin code registration mode.
Now,
Enter user numbers from 1 to 25.
let's do 14.
Enter a 4 to 8
All right, Suzanne,
pin code.
give me 4 digits.
Press the pound key to continue.
9731.
Watch. 9, 7, 3, 1.
Registered.
We're registered.
Press the pound key to continue.
Now we're done.
Completed.
Now what was our code? So when we get in here,
Oh gosh,
9731. 1. Get you in every single time.
Look at
See
that,
how easy that is?
boom.
And it talked us
That
through
was
the
great.
whole time. It makes it so easy.
Oh, and I have to tell you, once again, once you go here, you will be an evangelist for keyless entry. And when people say, oh, I lost my key, and they waited, how many times you had a kid who, and this is another story, because so many times it's happened to people. Their kid got home, was trying to get in the house, forgot the key, lost the key, whatever, had to call mom at work. Mom was like, I can't leave work. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Had to leave work, had to take time off, run home, let the kid in, and it was just such a mess. And I was like, keyless entry, hello, this is the way to go. We're down to 3 colors only, but 2 of them are almost gone. So if you want the brass that Joe's been working with, or the nickel right here, those are almost sold out. Then what I have left, and I love it, is gonna be this, it's like an espresso, almost black color. It's matte, so it's very pretty and very elegant. This one is called our bronze. So there's the bronze version. Oh, excuse me, right? Yeah, the bronze version is here. Here's the only thing you have to remember is 5 flex for right now, and I promise you, it will change your life. I don't say that about a lot of items, but it really does. I love going out the door and never having to remember. You know what I love it the most? When I walk my dogs. We take the dogs out all the time. So I don't have to go find my key, grab the dogs, and then be locked outside accidentally, or forget my keys.
You're going for a walk, you're going for a jog, you don't want the clang of the keys.
Right, where do you
just
put
let
them?
it go.
If you're out walking, where are you gonna put them? In a pocket? It's so cool. And your keychain's a lot lighter because you don't have all those dumb house keys you have to drag around.
And it makes it so simple. I just typed in my one code there, but you can have up to 25 different codes. You know, keep in mind, it does have that backlit display, so you can even see at nighttime because it lights everything up, and even has auto lock. So my kids always forget to lock the deadbolt. After 30 seconds, it's gonna automatically lock for you, and that way you've got it right there. And then it's as simple as just punching your code in. You can have up to 99 million different combinations. It gets me in every single time, safe and secure.
And if someone arrives early, if someone says, hey, I've got to get into your house, it's just so awesome to say, oh, here's the code, go ahead and get in.
Right.
That's great, I'll be home a little bit later. You really don't understand how awesome this product is until you get it and you start using it. And I promise you, if you're not completely blown away by the convenience, it just takes one less worry out of your life. And losing our keys, ever been anywhere and lost your keys?
Right.
Isn't that the worst? So you get home, you're like, oh, great. I can't even get into my house. It'll never happen again. And of course, you want to go with the name, which is Yale. We have it available. It is very limited, though, unfortunately. And if you want to use the 5 flex, you've got to do it tonight. That's any major credit card. There are 30 left in the bronze. So there we go. And then we have the nickel, which is limited. And then, of course, we've got the, no, 30 left in the bronze. What do you mean? In the brass, nickel, 30 left in the bronze. Oh, I have the least in the bronze now. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up.